Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Hollow Knight VOIDHEART edition on the PS5. Time of recording is 12:06 a.m. Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. When we last left off, we had our very first boss fight. Quite interesting to say the least, and not actually a bad fight. Pretty formidable. It's pretty cool. I also managed to meet a new member of the local populace in the form of a oh well, I guess I'll just introduce you folks to him as we go from there. But now we're just in the process of moving on further back down to the depths of this particular mystery. It is pretty interesting so far. But if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links in my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links in my YouTube to get to my Twitch and my Discord. Okay, straight drop. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. So it was interesting. We found the dude, and he was sort of in a fugue state. Looked like he was under some sort of mind control. The way he said it, it was like the fumes down there had actually been messing with him. Right, he has upgrades, health upgrades. Orb, huh? Still wonder what that is. You got that simple key for $9.50. We'll be picking that up at some point. I'm assuming that's this game's equivalent of the master key for Dark Souls. I already came across a door or two that has a use for it, but we'll have to see what's left with that. He also has some mods, and some of which are actually quite interesting, including this one that allows you to release a light companion. Right. Gathering swarm to pull the loot to you. Now, back down the hole, or am I taking the well, let's see what the tram situation has to say. Well, I said tram, but we know what it is. Same statement. Whatever. It was interesting we had found this tram as well. That's what you see on the far right. With those that section with the dots right above that save point. It's actually looking pretty interesting. We'll have to see. Azrael, welcome back to the gang. Welcome back to the chat. Thanks for stopping through. Playing Dispatch. I was seeing more and more snippets of that everywhere. I doubt there's anything else over here. Right. I knew it. Classic. Okay. Not bad. Knowing full well that should not have happened. You gotta remind myself, unless I have a... Oh, well, no, I could probably have pogoed off him, but unless I have some, like, other method, probably best that I just kill those if I'm gonna get to the other side of them, if I'm going to be returning. Oh, okay. That might not actually be a loading screen so much as just skippable. And that's good to know. Even if you pass by one of these benches, it does not lock you to that bench. Would kind of love if you came this way, so I didn't have to fight the ghost of Christmas, whatever it is, that I seem to be carrying around with me. You know what? Both of you. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Yeah, sure. Got my stuff back. Didn't actually think about heading this way, hence me healing. I almost wonder if they want me to intentionally build up enough resources to get that key. Like right now. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not what I meant to do. Had to stop myself. Started to just tap the circle button and waste that spirit, at least draining it the way you normally do for healing, consumed less. Nah. Now, where was that area? Is that what it is above? Yeah, I'll just take the path. Or we'll take that one, but we'll see. Right. So we dealt with that, led to the tram. Oh no, to the save point. It actually... Alright. I remember now. Not key. Okay. Yeah, when we came down there, we found the hallucinating dude in here. I wonder if anything else is in there now. Nope, guess not. Of course. That is such an interesting sound effect for giving birth to that thing's children. Thing kind of reminds me of those exploding versions of the flood where they carry around the smaller ones that infect you, the smaller flood forms. That and oh lord, that large necromorph from Dead Space that was full of those little small creepy things. I'm trying to remember what they were called. It's been years since I've played either one of them. That would be a good addition to the channel, Dead Space. Good series. What? Too bad, huh? I had fought one of these, but not like that. Have at thee. Where is that little dude? It's almost like he's waiting in the background or something. Oh boy. Oh boy. See, and this is the thing that makes me wonder if I might want to get that bug. Or whatever that is that lights my path, because this here, this is not where it's at. No, well, can't go this way anyway, I forgot that. Oh my god. Okay, so there's that way. It looks like there's 3 other paths, since we can't take that one down in the direct middle. But straight down from where we are is also a path. Let's go there. Let's see what happens. What? Alright, game. This goes somewhere I don't have the map for. I've been here, but it seems to have not updated itself. I wonder if I need to find the cartographer. Wait. Oh, here. Okay, so yeah, it actually has updated itself. Right. Ain't nothing like spending a nice chunk of time backtracking, huh? So that hole straight down leads to a pointless location that's already been explored. Key. I do seem to like to get hit a lot in this game. I was like that too, huh? Okay, there is no path up there. You know, if you folks have never gotten a chance, I recommend an old school game that kind of feels just like this. It's called Pitfall. Ignore the graphics, you're not going to get good ones, I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, well. I take my eyes off of my enemy to check out the map, and lo and behold, shouldn't have did that. Yeah, you're going to pay for that. Uh-huh. This that hot spring system they were talking about? Yes, sir. Full healing and spirit. Wow. Hey. Alright, let's go. And the save point. I did not know that was right there. So what are those corpses in the background? Like, what's going on here? The waters of life, as we know it. Every drop of blood they've got as they know it. Went to look at something, but you know what? At this exact moment, I don't even care. You know why? Because I can just wash all the pain away. And then get back to it. That much richer, that much wiser. Haha! Nice. Said if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. No, not really. But you can make it hurt a bit. Alright. Huh. Oh yeah, right. See, and then that's, oh yeah, that's right. It's because, I was going to say that's what gets me, because there's a down section. But of course there's a down section over there. Now I'm wondering, am I going to get some sort of double jump or something? Then we also have that one area which I think is across this chasm to my left, leading to what look like pools of acid. I do not think I'm prepared for that, regardless of how I feel about it. I'm like, no, you don't. It's always good when you find a good game. Every time with that section. Okay. Oh, I am. It's just not activating. That or I'm too early. Yeah, a little too late actually. Side pogo. Oh yeah, it's just getting that timing down. And what's so bad is well, nope, never mind. I mean, that's at least something. Whoa, game, come on now. Yeah. Now the question becomes, will the spikes... Oh, cool. Will the spikes affect that thing? I doubt it. So you can't heal while falling. Good to know. Knew it. That knockback is what got me. To me. Fix the rock later. Oh yeah. Whoa. I said attack, not pogo. Okay, game. Yep, straight into the second set of spikes. Oh, too early. Alright. I almost wonder if I should be here yet. More of a slow process than I was hoping. Definitely figure it out though. Classic. Okay. I guess hitting that was obviously my goal, wasn't it? Get back here. Feed me. Oh wow, I hit the bottom section of the spikes on the right and then impacted the top section. I didn't even know that was possible. Good Lord. Classic. Now I've got to manage to get over there and get my stuff back. Them things got some range to them. Oh, they did you a solid. They understood that was a bit of a low ball. Well, that second spike just does not like me much. Too late. Too early. Alright. Ugh. Good Lord. Ah, more spikes. Yay! Don't know what I'd do without them. Who knows? Might actually progress. Oh, I'm looking down. I know. Hmm. Uh-huh. That looks a particular kind of unpleasant. So this is the way back up here, huh? As of this moment, I have no use for you. Now, what I need you to do, there we go, is let me get back to the other side as if I had never came over here. Okay? Okay. So this is a bigger version of that? Oh yeah, by far. Let's go. There is no that way. I don't know if I'm leaving all them attempts in or not. Brooding mower. Okay. Oh, well. Tasty. I'm like, I better try something. I'm more than likely going down, but at least this way I get to see. Oh my god. Okay, so hold up. Was there like a path or something? It looks like on my map there is. Damn it. And it actually ends there. I have to do all that again. Of course that thing was going to disrupt me. It wasn't going to hit me though. I know that's right. Alright, time to get back into the psychological warfare of it all. Ugh. Did not mean to do that. And now the spot where there's just constant losses is just all of a sudden happening. Sounds about right. Now I see why they actually recommend you look down here. It's easy to think that you might remember this particular path, and then lo and behold, smack. There you are. No way to use this to get back up here. Irksome. Entirely irksome. Why would I want a shortcut? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Say it's great, huh? Ouch. Good Lord. I've got to find a way to... It wouldn't be so bad if I could move faster. This is a boss crawl. Always hated boss crawls. They're usually annoying as hell. This one is no exception. Not as fast as I'd like, but yeah, I'll get there. Whoa. Any walls that look strange. I have to see. I think I did come across like some odd walls earlier that I've destroyed. I may be misremembering now. And then they threw me back into the spikes. Again, threw me back into the first set, so I had to readjust, and they knocked me into the second set. Forward. Forward. All right. Oh, okay. Of course. I think I almost had him. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't like spraying the area as fast as he does. What I might want to try and do, since when he does that spray, he doesn't spray behind him, I might want to try and, I don't know, get behind him and maybe pogo over him. Of course. I want it, but sure. Yep. 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 Okay, game. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, there goes all of that loot. That was something like 400 Geo or something. Knew that was going to end up happening. So, the boss fight gets less complicated once I understand something. So now the boss crawl becomes more complicated. All of a sudden, I need everybody's money again. Damn. Whoa, whoa. Too early. Or not high enough, rather. Didn't think it was when I hit the button. Okay. Really? No, alright. You stick around real quick. Where are you? It actually works out. Now you won't be a problem, and I know it for certain. Was going to refill off of that thing, but yay, 22 Geo. Oh my god, the things I can do. I am salty about losing that Geo. I don't know how much of that you're gonna be picking up throughout the game. So as far as I'm concerned, I basically just lost like two boss worth from early Dark Souls 1. Did not activate. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do with him. I'm gonna have to get used to it, but I'm gonna have to pogo off of him to get to the other side. He kind of reminds me of an Eggman fight, Dr. Robotnik from Sonic. Jesus. No, come on with it. Faster than you did, huh? It's alright. I'll definitely get there. Ah, right, I forgot this actually refills your spirit. But to what degree? Because I thought it would actually fill me up entirely. I guess not. Either way, still, free spirit. Free spirit. This almost reminds me of going up against Manus in Dark Souls 1. How much I had to come back to him. Jesus, it was frustrating. But he's dead now. So that problem has long been solved. Knocked myself back with this one, expecting something to be there. That's perfect. That's double perfect. triple perfect. What the? Alright, game. Wish there was a bench closer to here. It wouldn't be so bad, but like, Jesus. Refills you the same amount as a hot spring, maybe a little less. Not bad. Return to me, that we may continue on. Whoa. Alright, game. Understood. Yep. Now the attempts to get a little more messy. Of course they do. No, I have to sit still for the regen. If I'm moving through the hot spring, it won't work. Dealt with that boss when you were almost fully upgraded, huh? That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Let's try this again. With feeling this time. Kind of needed that to miss. Gotcha. Of course. still had a ton of trouble even when it was fully upgraded, huh? Yeah, this seemed like that type of enemy. It's just everywhere. It's like raging is this normal thing. It's wild. I'm not used to that with enemies. It wouldn't be so bad, but where it's positioned itself, I have to put myself on that narrow patch if I want to be able to like really use my blast technique. But that's risky at best. To be fair, I just ran instead of jumped. Oh, gang. Okay. It made me attack left instead of right. They know whoever built this section was an asshole, so they had to leave a healing thing over there. Won't really get too much from this since I'm practically at full anyway, but I don't care. Bring it on. What's better than practically full? Oh, that is the max. Interesting. Well, what's better than practically full is full. So that's interesting. I actually thought that filled up more than it does. I don't know what I was like registering it based on. But there it is. What was that game? Okay. So note to self, R1 also does the blast. Classic. That was a particularly bad one. I've got to stop him from hemming me in like that. The range on those things is wild. Not where I meant to jump, but it doesn't matter. So it's the same result. That bounce off of enemies is so strong. Okay. Kind of like self-sabotaging. Oh, well, fine. Why not? Restart the room, huh? Sounds like my goal. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Don't know if I should, though. Oh, game. Oh, that's too bad. Going in here missing energy again. But see that I'm going in missing energy or I'm going in missing health. And the second one ain't gonna happen. It was almost a bad jump. Shockwave knocks it back. Yep. Ugh. Of course, and ran right into that one. Yeah, I'll get him. It's just looking like this might not be the night to do it. May end up having to farm for resources. Hate when I have to farm. But that may be the cleanest method here. Just short. Still too early. Damn it. That was almost bad. Really? Understood. Oh, Lord, I was going to say there's literally no point in me going. And I looked left and ran right, and that's all she wrote there, children. So I'll take every drop you got. like, game. There are times it moves me to places where I actually shouldn't be. So I'll see myself on one side of the screen, and then I'll get hit by something, and I'll get moved as if there was more rebounding than there should be. Okay. Let's try this one more game. Alright, well, let's lose some health before we do. Ain't nothing like it. It's too bad hitting that thing doesn't give me souls, man. I heard it's pretty funny. I'm not getting out of that. Not before I could heal. It's alright. Do what you're doing. It's alright. 100%. Y'all do not have to feel like y'all ain't being entertained enough when you're chatting with me. Y'all just being here is honestly enough. Ah, classic. Game. Okay. It's because they don't let you immediately move when you respawn. So you're sort of vulnerable. So your brain says move and then jump, and then what happens is that your brain is in the end process of moving, and then you jump. So you carry, instead of going with the whole move, jump, Right, the whole move jump of it all. It's more of a move jump. And then you die. You feel my soul is constantly just waiting on me. Such a good boy. Yep. Okay. That was extremely interesting to say the least. Give it one more run, see what we can do. Twould seem they need better aim. Not my problem. Definitely my solution. Yeah, it could just do it that way. Instead of having to try and get that jump precise every time. I would love that one being precise every time though, for obvious reasons. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going in with a deficit. Okay. Ah. No, of course. Needed to get to that other side, but that spread was actually right there, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll definitely have to attempt this when we come back, but that right there, folks, is going to be the end of episode 3 of Hollow Knight Void Heart Edition on the PS5. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, just give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment. Check out some of the other playlists. Share around some of the other playlists. Bang the bell. Follow the links in my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links in my YouTube to get to my Twitch and my Discord. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you. Catch you in the next one.